Morning everyone, thanks for watching again. It's next episode of Fossil Adventures. Today we've come to Port Mulgrave with Chris and Mark. Not too bad a day, it was awful drivey. We set off at 6:30 this morning, chucking it down with rain, but hopefully it's cleared and hopefully there'll be some good fans, so let's keep chilled. We've got a new camera, new batteries, so let's get down there and crack on. So, as you can see, they've started putting the new footpath in at Port Mulgrave after the massive landslip from just over a year ago. Not too bad at all, I don't think. A little bit slippery today, but Mark's leading the way. We're going to follow. Hopefully, we'll manage to get our 6 stone of ammonites back up the cliff without a problem. But there should be some good fans down here, as long as we stay safe. We'll get filming soon. Catch you in a bit. Bye. So we've just walked down the new staircase which has been put in. It took some effort to put that in, but whoever's done it, thank you very much. You can see the remains of the rope there, which last time me and Chris came and went down that, but not today I'm afraid. Fortunately they've put some stairs in. So we're just going to start having a look on the beach now. Mark's literally just got onto the beach just near my landslip and he's already picked one ammonite up. He said it's not a keeper, so he's already got past the honeymoon stage of fossiling. Too worn out now, look, he said, and he don't want to keep that. I don't know. Terrible. But hopefully we'll get some more. I'm sure Chris will end up taking that one home if we leave it here. Never too many to cut, is there? Yeah, it depends how full his bag is, we'll see. Yeah, so let's just crack on and see what we can find. So what we're looking for is any nodules that we can find. In all the landslip, there's a nodule there, but I can't see anything peeking out of it. But if we can see what you're supposed to be looking for, it'll give you some idea as to what to look for. There's bound to be plenty of things here, but it's just getting your eye in and then looking for them. Someone watching this video has probably seen all the ammonites that I've missed, but you never know. Nothing in that one. There's one there, look. So if we look at that, you can see a small nodule there. There it is, look. And there's the remains of the ammonite peeking out the outside. It's extremely worn, so we're not going to take that one, I don't think. But if you wanted to, you could cut that if you had a stone saw and polish it up. It might look very nice. I'm sure there's better fans than that, so we're going to leave that one on the beach for someone else to find. Then there's the remains of another one, just next to there. Someone's had a go at splitting that nodule, look. It's been peeking out there. Someone's had a go at cracking it, but they've damaged it. Never mind. There's also one in that nodule as well, but that's split horizontally, so again that's no good. We've got a new mate here, look. New on Fossil Adventures, ammonite hunting dog. Don't know if he's found out, but there you go, it makes a lot of noise. Got my new buddy. Another find here, which is a classic pseudo fossil, so it's not actually a fossil, but it could look like one. If you see that, that's called a cone within a cone, and it's just a geological formation. But looks very cool, often mistaken for a fossil, so plenty to see. And a little bit of worn out bar valve just next to it there, look. We've got a nice big piece of fossil wood there, as you can see. possibly jet, but it's not really good quality because it's got lots of fracture marks and stuff in it, but still okay. I'll probably need to spend a bit more time looking for stuff as well instead of filming, because I keep turning it on and off, and that's one hell of a nodule, isn't it? If there was an ammonite in there, that'd be great, but there's no way I could carry that back up at the cliff. Still plenty of damaged ammonites to find, but nothing yet I want to take home. Don't think none of the lads have found anything either. Although there's plenty of chipping action going on there by Chris. I think all he's doing is making more sand for the beach eventually. But I'm just going to put the camera down now, and I'm going to have a good rake around here, and if I can find anything I'll just get the camera back running again. There we go, so immediately just turn the camera off, turn to my right, and there's a nice slab of shale there, look, with a decent sized belemnite just poking out of it, as you can see there. Looks quite complete. Oh, another one there, look, that's very nice, look at that. There you go. I'll probably take that, it's complete. Might split that piece as well, see if I can get the other one out. So let's just see how we get on. Unfortunately with Mulgrave, as it's such a popular place and well known for all its finds, there's a lot of collectors come here, which is not a bad thing, but it just means that there's less pickings for everyone else. Now, it's a really nice little ovum shell in there, look. Common shell, but really nice, very beautiful looking thing, I think. Small piece of wood there. Again, very fragmentary, not worth keeping. Plenty of remains of ammonites as well, where people have been chipping away. There's one there, look, what's been split by someone. They've decided it's not worth keeping, which have damaged it. Another one there, very pyrotised, but extremely hard. More, probably the negative from that side. Someone's obviously hit that and decided not to keep it. So there's plenty here to find, it's just finding the quality and not the quantity. But it's a lovely day, it's stopped raining. There was at least other 3 collectors have been on the beach before us this morning, and we started collecting at 8 o'clock. So left my house at 6 o'clock this morning, so we've just walked along, we've just spotted in the mud there, looks to be a large ammonite. Now if that's all there, I'll be very happy to get that out. As you can see, let's just keep our fingers crossed. And see if it's all there. Ah yes, that's surprised me, but is there. Maybe a bit battered and no centre, but it's still a decent sized ammonite. Look at the thickness on that. Well happy. First human to see that. Let's just hope the centre's in there, but it's a definite keeper. We're going to be taking that one. Brilliant. So we're going to have a little look around in this area now, because I tend to find that where you find one ammonite, you tend to find several in the same area. So we'll have a little look around and see what we can see. So just turned around to walk back to my rucksack, and in that nodule there, look, the remains of a large Ildocerus in there. Been a nice looking ammonite, again, shot but very nice. So again, another damaged ammonite there. I might put that in my pocket actually, be a real easy prep, so it might be worth taking that one. Another interesting find, just a huge pile of shells. Quite nice to look at. Again, not a lot you can do with it, but different looking fossil for us to find today on the beach.